Welcome to our deep dive into the cultural phenomenon that is Michael Jordan's impact on sneaker culture. Not only did he dominate the court, but he revolutionized the way we perceive and wear sneakers. Let's explore the transformative journey of Air Jordans and how his airness altered the sneaker landscape forever. Act 1. The launch of the Air Jordan 1. The launch of the Air Jordan 1 marked a seismic shift not just in the world of footwear, but in the broader cultural landscape. Introduced in 1985, this iconic shoe wasn't merely an accessory. It was a catalyst for change. Crafted by Peter Moore and inspired by Michael Jordan's soaring playing style, it merged performance and style in a way no other sneaker had before. The design itself was a standout, with its bold red and black color scheme, defying the conventional white-dominated basketball shoe market. However, its significance transcended mere aesthetics. Endorsed by the rising superstar Michael Jordan, it became a symbol of rebellion, defiance, and innovation. Its ban by the NBA for violating uniform regulations only amplified its allure. Despite this, Jordan definitely wore the banned shoe, setting a rebellious tone that resonated with a generation. This debut wasn't just a product release, it was the birth of a cultural phenomenon. The Air Jordan 1 altered the perception of athletic footwear, transforming it into a fashion statement. Its popularity soared, not just among basketball enthusiasts, but also in the broader streetwear and fashion scenes. The Air Jordan 1 wasn't just a sneaker. It was a symbol of individuality and self-expression, forever changing the game for the sneaker industry and beyond. Act 2. Creation of the Air Jordan brand. The establishment of the Air Jordan brand marked a pivotal moment in the evolution of not just sneakers, but branding and athlete endorsements. Converse was the dominant force in the basketball shoe market when Nike signed a rookie Michael Jordan. However, it was the creation of the Air Jordan brand that set the stage for an entirely new paradigm. The Air Jordan line wasn't just about footwear. It became a cultural icon. Conceived in collaboration with Jordan himself, the brand encapsulated his style, persona, and competitive spirit. The Air Jordan series wasn't just about releasing new shoes, it was about telling a story. Each new edition wasn't merely an upgrade. It was a chapter in the narrative of Michael Jordan's legacy. Michael's involvement wasn't just a face for the brand, he was a guiding force, offering insights and perspectives that shaped every design. His deep connection to the shoes was evident in his comment, "If you think you're too old to play, just put on a pair of Air Jordans, and you'll feel young again instantly." This personal touch and involvement made the brand resonate not only with basketball enthusiasts but also with fashion-conscious individuals globally. The Air Jordan brand became a symbol of excellence, not just in sports but also in design and marketing. It set a new standard for athlete endorsements, turning them into iconic brands themselves. It was more than shoes. It was a lifestyle, a statement, and a representation of Michael Jordan's unparalleled impact on and off the court. Act 3. Cultural impact. The cultural impact of the Air Jordans transcended the realms of sports and fashion, becoming a phenomenon that influenced art, music, and the broader cultural landscape. Michael Jordan's sneaker line wasn't just about footwear. It was a symbol of aspiration, breaking barriers, and challenging norms. These shoes became an emblem of coolness, youthfulness, and success. Beyond the basketball court, the Air Jordans represented a fusion of athletic performance and street style, embodying the intersection between sports and fashion. Jordan astutely captured this broader significance, humorously quipping, "I bet if I left Air Jordans in space, extraterrestrials would be asking for autographs." The Air Jordans weren't just worn by athletes, they were embraced by musicians, artists, and trendsetters. Their influence in hip-hop culture, particularly in the 80s and 90s, was profound. Rappers and artists referenced the sneakers in their lyrics, and their appearance in music videos became a symbol of success and style. Michael Jordan's impact extended beyond the sneaker itself. His commitment to excellence and the underdog narrative resonated deeply with people from all walks of life. The shoes embodied not just his skill on the court, but his determination, charisma, and relentless pursuit of greatness. The cultural impact of Air Jordans transcended borders and demographics, becoming an enduring symbol of ambition, perseverance, and style. Act 4. Global spread. The influence of Michael Jordan's sneakers, particularly the Air Jordans, knew no bounds, transcending geographical and cultural barriers to become a global phenomenon. The appeal of the Air Jordans extended far beyond the United States, captivating audiences worldwide. Michael humorously remarked, "I better watch out, or I might get kidnapped by a gang of sneaker enthusiasts. They'd never give back my Jordans." This global embrace of Air Jordans was facilitated not just by Michael Jordan's fame as a basketball superstar, but also by the shoes' embodiment of style, performance, and individuality. Their impact was so profound that they became more than just footwear. They were symbols of aspiration and success. In various countries and cultures, the Air Jordans represented a fusion of athletic prowess and fashionable allure. From the bustling streets of New York to the vibrant markets of Tokyo, these sneakers spoke a universal language of style. Their resonance in different parts of the world showcased a shared appreciation for Michael Jordan's legacy and the symbolic power of his shoes. The marketing strategies employed by Nike, in collaboration with Michael Jordan, were pivotal in ensuring the global spread of the brand. The Air Jordan's prominence in international markets illustrated not only their desirability, but also their ability to transcend cultural differences, uniting people under the banner of sports style and the enduring legacy of a basketball icon. Act 5. Sneakerheads and Collectors. The rise of sneakerheads and collectors mirrored the meteoric ascent of the Air Jordans. Michael Jordan's impact on sneaker culture went beyond mere consumerism. It created a passionate community of enthusiasts. With a touch of humor, Jordan once quipped, "I better watch my step, or I might get kidnapped by a gang of sneaker enthusiasts." They'd never give back my Jordans. They'd hold them hostage until the next release. Sneakerheads devoted to collecting and obsessing over rare or iconic sneakers found their mecca in Air Jordans. The shoes became more than just a fashion statement. They were an investment, a treasure, and a symbol of exclusivity. The limited releases and the evolving designs spurred a culture of waiting in line for hours and scouring the internet for the latest drop. Michael Jordan's own involvement and significance in the sneaker world played a pivotal role in the exponential growth of this subculture. His presence elevated the Air Jordans from just athletic footwear to coveted collector's items. The community of sneakerheads isn't just about the shoes, it's a shared passion, a culture that cherishes the history, the design, and the legacy that each pair represents. This fervent following turned sneaker collecting into a serious hobby, a market for resellers, and a subculture that continues to grow, symbolizing not just a love for sneakers, but a homage to the enduring impact of Michael Jordan on the sneaker world. In conclusion, Michael Jordan's influence on sneaker culture is unparalleled. He not only changed the way we perceive sneakers, but also brought a sense of humor to it all. His legacy remains strong, a testament to the fact that laughter and a great pair of shoes are indeed a winning combination. As we wrap up our exploration of Michael Jordan's impact on sneaker culture, I hope you've enjoyed delving into the legacy of a basketball icon and his transformative influence on footwear. If you found this journey as inspiring as I have, don't forget to hit the like button to show your appreciation. Share this content with fellow enthusiasts, and subscribe to stay tuned for more captivating narratives. Together, let's continue celebrating the legacy of Michael Jordan and the evolving world of sneakers. Thanks for joining us on this adventure, and remember, it's not just the shoes. It's the stories they carry that truly define greatness.